Hello everyone, welcome to the next matchup in the Elite Eight for the Elkhart County Historical Museum Collections bracket. Today's matchup, we have Emma Molloy's Elkhart Observer Newspaper versus the Conn-Dupont Cornet. So it'll be a really great matchup, and the winner will be moving on to the Final Four. So when this video gets posted, you can vote in the poll, you can leave your comments, and the winner will be moving on. Today, as I said, we have the Elkhart Observer Newspaper versus the Conn-Dupont Cornet. So we'll give you some of the basic information that we provided in a previous video. If you want more, you can scroll down in our Facebook page and find that video, or go to our YouTube page where the videos are there as well. But we're also going to provide a little bit more information to give you some more context about these two items. So first, let's talk about the Elkhart Observer. So the last video we showed you the very first edition. In this book, we have every edition of the Elkhart Observer newspaper. So this one is from June of 1873. And we'll turn the page here and you can see Emma Molloy and her husband Edward have also taken on a new editor as well. And there's a reason why Brush is the editor, and we're going to talk about that. Here we got the context and the information from this book that was written about Emma's life and her career. So if we open to the page we have bookmarked here, we have a photo of Emma. We also have, or a drawing of Emma. We have a photo of Robert K. Brush. And he was the other editor of the Elkhart Observer newspaper, but he was also the postmaster. And the reason Brush and Molloy became close partners is because of this building. This is the building where Emma Molloy and Edward Molloy published their newspaper, but it's also the Elkhart at the time was Elkhart's post office, where Brush was the postmaster. Now, this building is still standing today. It's in downtown Elkhart. Most recently, it was the home of Martin's Pet and Garden Center. The building's vacant right now, but you can still go see it in downtown Elkhart. And you can see it looks a little different, but it still looks very much like the image that we just showed you, where Emma Molloy published the Elkhart Observer. So, going up against that, we have a cornet made by C.G. Conn and Eugene DuPont. So these were made anywhere between 1876 and 1880. These were the first cornets produced in the United States. And it was made as a partnership. It was Conn's first foray into producing and manufacturing musical instruments. Now, Conn himself, Charles G. Conn, didn't necessarily always have a dream of manufacturing musical instruments. So we have a photo here from a book that tells about the history of the Conn factory. And if we open it up again to our bookmark page, we have this mouthpiece, and that's the mouthpiece that started it all, the elastic face mouthpiece. So Conn himself played cornets in a band, and during a bar fight in the 1860s, he actually got a fat lip. And he was a manager at a grocery store at that time, and with his lip, he was unable to perform and play the cornet because his lip was damaged so badly. So what he did is he took a rubber stamping kit and wrapped it around a mouthpiece, just like this, and that rubber provided the softness that he was able to make the correct embouchure and be able to play the cornet. So it was kind of out of a complete crazy event that C.G. Conn actually went into making musical instruments. From making those mouthpieces for himself, he gave them to his fellow bandmates, he sold them in the local markets, and had a very successful business. And then when Eugene DuPont comes to Elkhart and they form that partnership, which leads to an international industry that really puts Elkhart on the map in the international markets for producing band instruments. And that's how the city of Elkhart became the band instrument capital of the world. So we have a really great matchup today. It'll be versus the first female editor of a newspaper in northern Indiana versus a musical instrument that starts an international industry. So who wins? Who moves on? That's up to you. So we look forward to seeing who wins, and we'll post the winner and much more other videos and matchups for the Elkhart County Historical Museum collections bracket. So we're getting close to the winners here, so we're really excited. So thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing your votes, and we'll see you next time.